process behind the making of it, or if I have a desire to make something like that. Well, I too had a similar thought, and so I decided to take action and do it. YouTube is a popular website and something many people use without even knowing it. Even if you are not on YouTube, chances are if you're watching a video on a website, it is embedded through a YouTube player. Many watch, but not many create. I am one of those people who created, as I ran a YouTube channel for 4 years. However, creating a YouTube video and running a channel is not as easy as one may think. It is something that requires following a certain process. A process of creating the video in the first place, establishing it on a YouTube channel, and consistently operating said channel. You first begin by creating a video, which begins with an idea. First, you have to decide on which type of video you wish to do. A short film, little skits and comedy sketches, informative videos, reviews and critiques, let's plays, etc. For this example, let's say we're going to go with a short film. The next thing you do is a little less explanatory, but more up to you. You have to brainstorm on what your short film is going to be about. Then you write a script, gather a crew and camera, find a good location or locations, and then film it. Just for a quick example, my friends Cole, Jake, Andrew, and I filmed the Back to the Future short in our senior year of high school. Cole was the head of that particular project, but it was probably one of our best examples of the process. He wrote the script for it, got a camera from our friend Chris, he went hunting for locations and settled on Goldfield near the Superstition Mountains. He got myself, Jake, Chris, and Andrew on board, and then we got to work. The next step in the creation of a video is putting it all together in the editing room. Editing is the most important part of creating a video. To make a reference back to the first Star Wars movie, the production of the very first film was a mess plagued with so many problems due to partially to George Lucas being a new filmmaker. An article from Polygon.com discusses how Star Wars was truly saved in the editing process. Something that I've seen a bit of through numerous behind-the-scenes videos of the making of the original film, and something I've personally observed in having made so many videos where the filming shoots were quite messy, and it made the final product look kind of bad, but then once we got it in the editing room, turned it around and it turned out to be pretty good. But you have to make sure you have some good editing software, such as Final Cut Pro, there's Adobe After Effects, Pinnacle Studio, etc. I personally use a mix of Final Cut Pro and Windows Live Movie Maker. You insert your footage, put it all together, cut some extraneous parts, add some music and transitions, etc. Once you're done, you export your finished product and you're all good to go. However, to upload your YouTube video, you have to have a YouTube channel. YouTube is operated by Google, so you'll need to create a Google account unless you already have one. You go to YouTube, log in, and in the settings, select Create a Channel. Come up with a name that is original and somewhat to do with what you want to do. For example, my main YouTube channel is mostly Star Wars themed, so I went with the name Darth Momo. My second YouTube channel is mostly cinematic shorts, so I called it Jaw Movies, kind of like The Movies, but Jaw because my name starts with J. You throw in a little customization with a profile picture, a backdrop, and a simple description about the channel. Then you click upload and get your video online. Now that you've created a YouTube channel and uploaded the video, the key to success is all in how you manage it. Simply YouTube channels are a dime a dozen, but a growing one or a successful one requires some work and commitment. You have to develop a theme and use that as a way to keep growing your audience. Test with several types of videos, see what works and what does not, pick a trend and see what works. To keep growing, advertise on social media, share it with friends, advertise, interact with fans in the comments, etc. You also have to keep things consistent. Create an upload schedule. An audience left hanging is not an audience that will continuously stick around. And as things grow, continue to invest to make things better, which will only continue to grow your work and channel. You know, get a better camera, get some better equipment, maybe look to paying some of your people so they'll keep working with you. Don't give up when there is no instant progress though. An article from TubeFilter.com discusses how about 500 hours of content are released every hour. That makes it about 82.2 years to watch just one day's uploads. Not everyone has the time to watch everything, and that's why the key is to learn how to stand out. And with that, you can run a successful YouTube channel. The YouTube channel can seem like an easy thing to do, and many do it, but a successful one is far from a simple night's work, and few manage to do it. There is a process to success. It is a game of risk and determination, but with the right determination and the right effort, you can make a name for yourself. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you liked the video, comment down below and hit that like button. Oh, and check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll find them a delight.